what is up, gamer? Welcome back to a brand new video of Persona 5 Royal. As last time, we watched a person with numerous conference during Disneyland. Disneyland, the Disneyland version of Persona 5, and we saw that criminal suffered a mental shutdown, which that doesn't usually happen as we follow the same steps. However, we later found out that we could be setting up by the culprit behind the mental shutdown. I think people are starting to doubt the fantasies. Like 42% of people at least believe that the fantasies are not just and they kill Krumura. And for now we have to stay low and get ready for midterms, as that's what we're gonna have to do for the majority of our time at least. At least that's what I think until we find until our exams are over. But at least we need to at least take things slowly and figure out what's going on. And also last episode I also maxed out every single stat. Yes. Which is perfect. Wait, there's nothing to do here. What could I do actually? Let's see. I think let's do something that we haven't done in a while then.
You wanna do it?
Oh, I think this is the first time I've done this.
Okay.
Oh then, let's train at least.
Yes.
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push back to your limit.
Hey.
Hey, are you alright? You haven't built up much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
Nice going.
It seems you gained some strength.
Alright.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Perfect. At least we gained some HP by doing these exercises. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They even handling the preparation for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Yeah, if there's anything you need, Haru, we'll definitely I'll be there to support you. Just don't push it, okay? Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Otomura to make an example out of him. Why would you even think that?
Possible.
Why else would they kill him during the press conference? I read somewhere that Otomura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorist. Like Shiho and that Akachi kid said, the fantasies are a menace. Shiho? This is the first time I heard of this Shiho guy. I mentioned that the fantasies are a menace. Well, actually, I think that the cutscene we saw him telling the people that fantasies are a menace actually. But besides that, hardly in the train station I heard that name. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a counter in the principal's office. Someone else had to have planned that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identity. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Well then, we're gonna turn this around somehow, but for now, we just gotta do what we can. How are we gonna do that though? It looks like our only choice is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Why this gotta happen to us? Well, not so sure, but in a way, we're like a threat to the culprit of the mental shutdown. I bet that's why they're setting us up like this. Hey, sorry to bring this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Truman and all, but this is the perfect time for a smaller change of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. Alright, if it's true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who worked as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Oh, so I guess I have to investigate in the Shibuya underground in order to find his name. Right? I can breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yode Karitane. Oh wait, he already gave me the name. I thought I would have to do the work and search the name himself. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantom Thieves. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Truman's death, but we can still provide justice and mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have the time. Oh, unfortunately we won't be able to. At least I remember Persona 5 when I got this request. I wanted to do it. I tried to do it, but unfortunately, considering that Horror's not with us for now, we won't be able to do this mental request without her. Speaking of which, I need to think about. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of visiting Dr. Maruti, so if possible, let's go to the bubble room and get the matching persona for the Dr. Maruti.
Hey, inmate!
Do you like the rain?
Oh no, not
It's
good.
open.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't have enough bomb points to move on to the next confidant.
Well, see you.
Alright, well that's not good. Well, at least I'll be sure to come with talk to him again soon. I heard the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Well, don't believe anything that they said. Oh, that's right. I did talk to Sojiro, but let's see. Let's visit Oria. We haven't talked to her in a while then.
Oh, honey.
Oh my goodness, even her?
Then
Come
take
on.
a seat.
I can't believe it. I should definitely get the matching persona for everybody I talk to. Well, at least I'll be able to talk to her next time. Well, at least this day went a little bit way too fast than normally. At least that's kind of good, but also kind of bad. So, were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They were murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose? Well, it's kind of strict.
This sucks.
Well, it's too bad that the public won't even think like the police haven't been doing much. But now that the Phantom Thieves are labeled murder, they're actually doing something for once. I bet that's what some people might even think. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flame. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. there must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I did make some feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right about when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exam ends. There's no way I can focus on an exam like this. Can you ever?
Hey,
Hey, Amamiya. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone starts to do? Oh, come on, we're doing this again? Don't even bother. I have max proficiency. You'll never land that shot on me again.
Hey!
At least thanks to lucky reading, I've been using lucky reading on Guts so many times that I was able to at least get Guts maxed out last episode. Let's see, I want to see if Dr. Marty is available right now. Yes, perfect timing.
Hello. Oh, sounds great.
Oh man, I guess this goes to show that it's important to at least have the matchup persona ready. Otherwise, you won't be able to progress the top. Like for example, Dr. Marty's topping on so much because you don't even if you at least choose the right dialogue and get bomb points, you won't get enough bomb points to rank up to your next rank. Yeah, I'm not so sure how many bomb points you would get if you didn't have the matchup persona for Dr. Marty, but if you do, you would get at least 3 points for choosing the right dialogue for this case. Let's see, let's get back to the game at least. I'd like to take you to that buffet as my way of thank you. How does that sound? Really? Of course. Honestly, I feel like this won't even cut what I owe after all you've done for me. Well, that settles then.
Okay, let's
We
go.
should head over there now, before they get too busy. Wait a minute. Let me see.
Now.
No, wait. This buffet. I think it's the very same one that we went with Ann and Ryuchi and Morgana, and where we formed when we formed the Phantom Thieves. Although maybe I went a bit overboard for my first trip. Hahaha. For me, no, this is not news for me. Oh right, sorry. Would you mind if I asked you about something else before we eat? What is it? It's about my paper. Shiwasawa? Huh? Marty. I knew it. Shibusawa. In the flesh. What are you doing here? That's my life. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Oh, and who might this be? He's how do I put this? We made a deal. A deal? Not over anything shady, is it? Oh no. It's fine. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa was one of my colleagues back in college. He was the one who recommended I pursue a counselor career. I see. That's how you became a counselor thanks to him. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. I think he might have a point there. But anyway, tell me more about how you've been filling in on this guy too. Oh, but aren't you here with the others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind my being away for a bit. And do you think you two are going to be able to tackle all that food on your own? Actually, he does have a point there. We were able to at least nearly finish our food. Because of Morgana and Ryuji and Aunt kind of helping us out actually. So you're a student at Sushi Academy. Amami-kun. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. Tell me about it. From the fantasies, the principal's death, and Kamoshira's change of heart. Yeah, I understand that part. So what are you two doing at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? Huh, well, he's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Research? I had to mention this earlier, but my paper's finally almost finished. Yeah, and congratulations, Dr. Marty. I'm not so sure how long you've been working on this, but you're nearly there. Paper, the one you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all of what went down. You remember what I told you? That I finished the paper no matter how long it took me. Marky. Haha, you blow my mind sometimes. I swear, you gotta be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Well, it does sound like one if I ever seen one. Anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even done the peer review process. Oh, seriously? I'll be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publication in college. Oh, so that's why he's saying that. Of course, man. Why not? In fact, this is now official acceleration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be training Amaya-kun today. Oh, don't worry so much. Don't you want to ration him too, Amaya-kun? Yeah, definitely. See, he's up for it too. I do appreciate it. I have to say, I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We gotta hit up the meat session and the vegetables and the beans. I'd rather skip the vegetables and beans.
That was great.
I'm not very fond of them in restaurants, to be honest. By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiance to be it's more sad. I'm getting married soon. Ah, I see. What? Mary? Yep, Mary. Now you're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask you. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. You were going to ask me about roommate, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Yeah, former girlfriend to be precise. Oh, so you used to be lovers then? Well, not exactly lovers, but you guys know what I mean.
Well,
Boyfriend and girlfriend relationship is what I mean. Well, I just happened to be spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
hold on.
It's not like a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This was supposed to be a celebration, and yet I thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, and with your paper almost finished too. Hey, Amamiya-kun, keep my eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. Alright, I'll be sure to do that. He does look like the guy he needs to be looked out for at least somebody to at least make sure he stays the way he is, like Dr. Marty stays Dr. Marty. Sounds like we're getting a bit depth in Dr. Marty's backstory. At least before he became a counselor and where everything went down. I wonder what actually went down. We'll sure learn about that later on. I won't. I will be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today. Sorry if things didn't go as planned. Shiwu Sawa has always been quick to offer me his help Well, it's maybe because he knows I'm a little careless, though. Though I guess he's a good friend to look out for you. You definitely need like even though you know what you're doing, sometimes you can be a little careless. So I guess he was right after all. But at least as long as Dr. Marty has people with him to look out for him, I'm sure he'll be fine. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too, or maybe I'm doing too much magic thinking. Well, see you later. No, something like that. But I guess people might say that I'm kind of special, more than an ordinary guy at least. So the fantasies are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Even soldiers starting to doubt what even happening. Doubts the fantasies. Speaking of which, no, actually, gotta do this again. I do have a lot of money, but wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I did get rid of Orbos here, so might as well do this. What to do instead? Let's see. Who's messaging me? Okay, I think I'm spending time with Hifumi here today. Yeah, I think that that'll change my mind. I'm gonna choose to spend time with somebody else today.
Good evening.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach Shoji today. Could you join me for a walk?
Thank you very much. Actually,
This is the digital version of the weekly magazine. My father, direction health, and that his best friend, the fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. What? Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? How did they even get this information? My father's trouble has nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, and that she'll never forget whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. I think that weekly magazines include whoever wrote them, don't they? So Hifumi's mother would definitely be hunting the guy that wrote the article. So now that she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Isn't that a bit, at least a bit frustration for you? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother. She was so happy for me. But you don't have to. You have to live your life for yourself, not for your mother. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say that I'm all looks and no skill. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I even started to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior act that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness have made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way, my family won't get hurt again. No, you playing shogi has nothing to do with why that false article was released. You should continue playing as shogi. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'll never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how seniors treat me. However, I think I can see my next move thanks to you. You helped me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. Let's return to the church and play a match. Yeah, that article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the eternal abyss of Yardan Gates, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? Uh-oh, I definitely would get obliterated by that move.
Until next time.
Hey, hello, this is Hifumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I need a distraction. Tried to solve this on my own. I felt caught in a vicious cycle, but you helped me find a new path. You might make a fine priestess yourself, to show how good of a listener you are, I mean. No, there's no way, you must be imagining things. Really? I thought I felt a hidden potential breathing within you. You really are a strange individual. I was supposed to be your teacher, but somehow the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you assume me, I'll see you at the church. Yeah, there are moments where the teacher has become the student has become the teacher. Kana-chan. I found a lot of stuff when I looked into Kana-chan. So I have a request, or more like, I want to ask you about something. Do you have some time right now? Oh, actually I do.
Yo.
I need to at least
Hey!
first I need to at least get Bitcoin first before we see Futaba actually. Now that we have, oh yeah, I totally forgot to say this live video, but now that we match our social stat completely, 100%, we can now spend time however we want. I'm gonna focus at least my time on spending time with everybody I can, my confidants. People like Futaba, EY, and even Sojo. Can I borrow you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulder. But are you okay? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back. Don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when the exam ends. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Alright, I'm ready for the exams. I'm definitely ready. I don't have to worry much.
Hey, inmate!
Thanks. I'll be waiting in my room. So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kasa she moved to, but she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and well, the more I dug, the worse it got. What happened? Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction, so instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. But that's their parents' fault, not Kanchan's fault. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothing. They even sell the pictures now. We need to stop them at once. That's right. They can't just use Kanchan like some tool. Actually though, Kanchan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracing data, I'm 99.9 sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Maybe the second option, because she would, if she's been treated like this, then she'll definitely want to put their names, but she might not totally believe the Phantom Thieves. That's most likely. Either way, I have a solution. You got their names then? I found their parents' names in the the address book when we got way back in elementary school. Oh, I guess it's kind of. I guess in a good way. You, it's a good thing that you at least look at diary. I got a hit for them from the meta nap too. We can fix them. I decided, Ren. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kanchan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. Alright, I'll do it for Kanchan and your sake as well. Ren, thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Well, that's good to me. And if she does that, we'll be able to at least sell valuable treasure at Iwa's shop, which will definitely come in handy. Treasure reboot, chance to revive search objects in the area after battle.
All right.
Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kanchan. Actually, it's been a while since we got a memento request. Now we have 3 mementos requested now. Don't forget about the Nijima request. That was on pause because we couldn't beat him because he using cheats to make himself invisible mementos. Alright, that is just a meal ticket. Yeah, we got that as our 3rd memento request now.
You're back.
Let's see. This is much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry to worry all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind's always wonder if I have nothing to do. Well, I totally get you. Yeah, I guess Puta's been in the same position when she was alone in the room. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Harus. So at least thanks for sharing this with us. Yeah, you didn't come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a team bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked all of you to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You all helped me so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you, all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely sure she'll be okay. Actually, before we, actually I'll be okay. Actually, let me see. I want to spend time with Sojo. Perfect. Now let's help him. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba says she's coming.
Yo.
Hey, Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti. Oh, and curry undo. Oh, and curry, oh my goodness, all of these curries, they're all related to curry. Curry pizza too. Is that even a thing in the real world, I wonder? You really like that curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu? I guess something with curry at least. Maybe I need something with curry at least. You would too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicted, man. Why I have you answer my calls? Leave now, or I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What's that? Quit F with me. Stop it! Soldier didn't do anything wrong. Be quiet, Brad. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futsaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Oh, he wasn't expecting that. I bet Soju will win at court with this kind of spirit. Not only do you have a massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? This is all your fault, you cursed little... No. Futaba, don't worry, she's okay, but not the same thing to this guy. This is an assault. I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. No, I was defending Futaba from you. You were about to punch her and then probably blame on me. This cafe is finished. You hear me? I won't let you get away with this. What a pain in the... Don't you have enough problems already? I was trying to protect Futaba from him. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? Paranto said he was there to sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go do anything like that again. You hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though.
All right.
Anyways, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba. Friend, I'll message you later. Alright. Big news! I looked up my uncle's name and mentors, and I got hit. Will you be angry if I ask for your help? No, I wouldn't. Considering the situation that we're in. But really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yunchi Ishichi. Let's go to the mentors to change your heart. But I have a favor to ask. I didn't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not the day. So I was thinking, can we just go, just the two of us? I really need your help here, friend, please. I'll definitely help you, Futaba. And it would make sense for Futaba to ask me for help, at least specifically, considering that I'm the only person who knows about the Futaba and Sojo's situation, so it makes sense. So I'm definitely glad to help her. But tomorrow it's exam day, so there's not much we can really do from here. Though we should be able to ace the exam, especially on the fourth exam that we have with our 4th block teacher. If you have a good amount of knowledge, you'll automatically pass. But the 3 days, you have to be concerned about them. Alright, then let's see how we do in today's exams. I think I'll end today's video as soon as today's episode, as soon as we finish these exams in Persona 5 Royal. Wonder what they're saying right there.
Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Alright then.
Shall
Let
we
the
begin?
first day of the exam begin. Oh well, let's see. Counting both black and white surface, how many surfaces are in there in total on a soccer ball? Oh, I do remember this one very well. 32 surface will be the answer. I take that sign I got the right answer. Let's see. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Yeah, it used to be 1 actually. Right, it was only 1 color. but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, start again for broadcast with black and white picture. Right, a single color ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
How interesting.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exam. Please begin. Alright then.
Ooh, we
Oh
can do
yeah,
this.
I totally forgot. I think I kind of realized this now. But on the exams, like usually, you will at least if you have it on, you will at least get the kind of see the correct answer and what other people picked and how many people picked the answer. But that's not the case in exam. They don't want you to cheat, and that's how real life works in a way.
Ooh, we can do this.
All right then, that went perfect. Now it's time to move on to the third day. Alright then.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
She didn't have to say anything.
Okay,
Just a single
Mom, so
letter.
let's get started.
Just a single letter was enough to scare them off.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Today's the last day of the attempt, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy that I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. How does Morgana know that not so well if he's under my desk?
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's open.
Come in. I am.
Welcome.
You're the third year Akuma son, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Yeah, Haru definitely needs to see that the monarchy counseling more than ever, especially what happened to her recently, and with her father mostly. Yes? I'm sorry, I didn't come here because I wanted to. I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfect, fine. I'm not all great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I should have said that. How about some slack? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright. Oh, That must be pretty weird, right? I came here potentially, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's gonna to de-stress if they come here and all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea will probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Here in my family also was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essential the same setup as tea?
Yes.
Meals were actually ate together were almost always uptight dinner at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events. I'm not sure if I should ask this, but do you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would only want to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it for today? Feel free to stop by again, anytime you like. Yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I intend to. No problem at all. If anything, I'll be happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. I received word from Futaba-chan about our coming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flower first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Oh, I'll be happy to.
How troubling. Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and MedJed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me that she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Even if I don't know what that means, it's bad. I can already tell. Matono's speech gives it away. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police are doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. A higher scale. Hold on a sec. What is this SIU thing anyways? a special investigation unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they hadn't lost a case against a suspect in 50 years. So they must have at least lost at least one suspect in the last 50 years ago, but ever since then, nothing. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Well, I guess that's why they hadn't even lost 50 years ago then. Are we going to be arrested? This countermeasure seems somewhat extreme. Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may defend of these, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now. Don't stare at us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're privately searching for some as we speak. No way that they'll find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Unless if they get our identities from somebody that could actually get close to us, I doubt they'll be able to catch us very soon. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Every day's getting worse and worse. We got to do something eventually. Well, then we'll find out what on next episode. As I'll be sure to comment next time for more Persona 5 Royal. And as this is Japanese 5 here, signing off. And I'll see you next time for more. Peace out. Bye. Have a fantastic day. Peace.